All right, apparently Vlad then got or was a part of Casanova getting his Fed case. They were saying that he was wearing the gorilla pendant, part of the Gorilla Blood gang that he got caught up with. They said a few other things, man. He said in some interviews his affiliation or stabbing some people in prison. They was talking about Vlad TV. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Also going to talk about Peewee Longway, his interview with Vlad, and TS Surf said some things about him. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, check out the music entertainment playlist. I've been saying about Vlad. I remember I was on my way to Benny Hannes to a birthday party, and I did that video about Vlad TV getting dudes locked up and how black people keep running back to him doing interviews. And I don't care how much money he paying or what the favor he giving back. After he disrespected the minister, people still going on there. You know what I'm saying? And show you right. Keep getting hit with Fed charges. Y'all keep sweeping it up. What's my man from Philly? AR Ab. He caught a charge. And he asking these incriminating questions, and then he say, well, I haven't got anybody. My name ain't been on paperwork. Boy, your name ain't got to be on paperwork for us to know they going back watching your interviews. You asking these incriminating questions like you the DA or something of that nature. And y'all keep doing that, and that just shows you what the culture is about. Had that been a brother that was asking interviews like that, TF Surf or AR Ab probably would have put hands on him. And that just goes to prove my theory that black people hate black people more than white people hate black people, or black people hate white people. If you feel me, that's a fact. If DjVlad was DJ Kid Capri, and that's my dude, he doing interviews, incriminating interviews, come on, they would have went upside. They would have went upside the Kid Capri head. If that was Charlemagne the God incriminating people, Charlemagne the God would have been swimming with the fishes. You feel me? But then again, we only do this to our own people. If that was a black, guy doing interviews, if that was MREC, shout out to MREC in New York, doing interviews, they've been canceled MREC for getting niggas a Fed case. Won't nobody be doing more interviews or fucking with MREC no more, but they keep messing with Vlad TV, and more brothers keep getting indicted. And go on there telling their life story. Some people just willingly go in there. You ain't even got to ask the question. You can get into an interview, and what you're supposed to do as an interviewer, and the person getting interviewed, interviewer, anything you don't want to talk about. These are the questions I'm going to ask, anything you don't like. But they just come there opening their mouth. Yeah, I stabbed a few niggas in prison. Y'all was a part of the G-Unit Gorilla Gang and this, that, and the third. Come on, you notice you ain't seen Jay-Z go on that show. Notice you ain't seen 50 Cent go on that show. All these people like Mulatto and Boosie keep running back there to this man and making them money. Even if you don't mess with the Nation of Islam, and I'm not a part of that, and I have my gripes with them, but you have your gripes with a little bit of everybody. Just off the strength, Minister Farrakhan is what, a 70, 80-year-old man. That's him disrespecting, the old lady on the street. Everybody know the old lady on the street might not have no family. Somebody gonna shovel her snow. Somebody gonna knock her grass out, shove her, rake her leaves. Everybody gonna make sure she good on the block. That's how I used to go. That's what Minister Louis Farrakhan is about, bro. Respecting our black elders. You ain't gonna respect our elders, they ain't gonna respect none of us. It just shows you that Boosie talk about Gucci, but he's still doing interviews with Vlad. What's the difference, nigga? You might as well go on the door in a Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana. I was in college, this nigga beneath me played that song every day for a year in 2008 and 9. That was my wake-up call. I knew it was time to get up and go to class. But at the same time, like I'm saying, I'm tired of talking that black shit, man. So I'm talking no more. Y'all love White Zaddy. Y'all love the clear people. Y'all love Mayonnaise Nation. And I ain't got no problem with no white folks. At all. None. I don't have any problem with them. I don't have no real issues with... I stay to myself, though. You don't see me... If I'm at the mall, I'm probably going to Verizon. Or I'm probably get some shoes every now and again. I'm not a shoe guy, but, Or, if you see me out and about, I might be getting something to eat. I might go to GameStop and pick up a... I don't know. But I'm not in a group. I don't hang with niggas. I don't hang with people. It's just not what I do. There's too many people that just breaking the bro code and just breaking the God code. So I stay to myself. You know? But at the same time, with these dudes ain't got no morals, man. Dudes ain't got no code. Dudes ain't got no integrity. You gotta ask yourself, why you want to be in the street? You can play the game perfect, 100%, and still fall victim to the prison, getting killed, getting shot. You know, it's inevitable playing that game. And you playing that game in a society that has no moral, that has no code, have no integrity. You can't win. And what am I even talking about things I did in the past? If I'm Casanova, I'm a hot rapper signed to Rock Nation. What I did in the past, I'm not talking about what I did yesterday. It's a new me. I ain't talking about stabbing somebody. I ain't talking about people throwing fetus at me. I ain't talking about pissing in the cup and throwing. I'm done with prison life. But them prison niggas always want to talk about prison life. It's a brother on here that got a channel. He talk about how to survive in prison, but how to rehabilitate yourself after prison, after jail. And that's okay with me. But then again, don't sit here and glorify what you did. Casanova, real niggas can look at you and know what you've been through, know what you did. Know how 100 you is in the system. That's okay. You don't have to talk about what you did yesterday. See what you did yesterday, then call it you today. You're going to be back where you was at yesterday. You can't blame Vlad no more. A lot of brothers ain't going to like me. You can't blame them no more. If you go around the corner, right, and your man give you some weed, and it's trash. I remember we was in front of of my crib. I'm in the crib chilling. They come knock on my door. Man, the narcs, pulled them over. They gave the nigga his weed back because it was trash. So you get some trash weed around the corner. You be like, all right, I'll give him another chance. Trash again. You gonna keep going back? No. Vlad. Keep going to Vlad. Same results. Same results. Indictment. Incriminating questions. And you answering them. All you gotta say, I ain't talking about that. That's my past. Or would you say, hey, look, I ain't talking about this, that before the interview. Don't ask me about that. I'm walking off. It's that simple. But then again, everybody want to talk about what they did in the hood. Everybody want to talk about what they did on social media. It's just not Vlad. Show their pistols on Facebook. Show their pistols on Instagram. Record shootouts, on Facebook Live. Who want to do that? This generation. Y'all keep running back to Vlad. Don't preach no black power shit to me no more. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see Black Lives Matter. I don't want to see that no more. Because y'all steadily killing other black people. Y'all steady going back to White Zaddy, going back to Mayo Vlad TV. Y'all going back to him, telling y'all life story, getting incriminated. The cycle gonna keep being repetitive. Keep going there. Talk about how this guy racist, Gucci, but you still there talking to that man. I don't get it. What's the code? I don't hear nobody talking about no black revolution. I don't see nobody putting their fists up, talking about Black Lives Matter, Gucci racist. I don't hear none of that you going on Vlad TV. I don't want to hear it. And I wouldn't do no more on-camera videos today, but I had to get up and do this one. I don't like what it stands for. I don't like what it represents. But y'all quick to cancel black. Eminem has a historic racist history. There's footage of him saying the N-word. There's audio of him shitting on black women. Oh, Eminem apologizing. And I'm like, okay. But he get a pass. Same thing with Vlad. Get a pass. They get a pass every time you niggas go back and support them. Every time. Don't talk about no black power. Don't talk about no black delegation. Don't talk about no black party. I don't want to hear about it no more. Like Martin Luther King came and said on the boondocks, moving to Canada. Ain't no black progress. I mean, it doesn't exist. When you have your own black women telling you, I don't care if Eminem said black bees ain't this, black hoes ain't this, tricks ain't this, F black women, I don't care. I'm good. I'm good on it. When they want to disrespect Nick Cannon, he did more for the culture than anybody. I'm good. But then they turn around and kiss Eminem ass. They turn around and kiss Vlad TV ass. You know what I'm saying? They come around, get out of here. I ain't trying to hear it no more, dude. I'm just not. Y'all take that black power movement and shove it where the sun don't shine. Because black people don't respect black people. Black people kill each other over Jordans, over iPhones, over bullshit. How the rest of everybody gonna respect us when we fear each other more than anybody else? They don't value education. They stuck with this baby mama, baby daddy boy job. As soon as you meet a chick, can you do this for Lil Ray Ray? Like, that's not my son. If we're not in a full-blown relationship, you shouldn't ask no nigga to do nothing for your kid and y'all ain't living together. That's different. When you putting a roof over a woman's head, then yeah. Black people just effed up, straight up and down. And Casanova deserve to be where you need to be at. And if he gonna get time, he need to put that phone, because he gone. He gonna get time. He better put that phone call and make sure Vlad feel it, if you feel what I'm saying. But then again, if this was a nigga channel, this is MREC, I think Say Cheese is black, I don't know. If this is one of them, college kid, one of these black people, shout out to my boy Urban Politician, y'all check his channel out, shout out to H-Town. If it was brothers like that, I smoke hip hop, shout out to him. One of them brothers, they be trying to take you niggas' heads off. They be trying to take your heads off. They be like, oh, don't interview with I Smoke Hip Hop no more. Don't interview with Urban. Don't interview with MREC. You know what I'm saying? Don't interview with Say Cheese. But there ain't nobody set up and say, you know what? Boosie ain't say, I ain't fucking with Vlad no more. AR Ab may say shit from the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? But then again, guess what? It's their fault. It's easy to say next question. I don't want to talk about that, or I ain't talking about that before. It's their fault for they in their position. Vlad got a point. I ain't did nothing. They came in here and answered the question. You say no question. No answer. Next question. It ain't Vlad's fault. This showed you if Vlad was DjVlad TV, you know what I'm saying? When nobody be interviewed, they been canceled. No matter how many subs he got. 1 million, 2 million, 500,000. You know, but when they talk about interviewing with guys like us, they don't give us no opportunity. Forget all that black on black stuff. They don't respect us, but they want to respect, you know, Vlad TV putting them in the behind the jail cell. You know, and that is what it is. That's their prerogative. They want to keep talking to him. I've been unsubscribed. He has some really good interviews. I'm good. Only way I'm gonna look at one of his interviews if somebody send me a blind link. It ain't just because I'm on that black power stuff. I don't respect what he's doing. And by no nature have I ever been part of the street selling dope and no shit. But I understand the streets, been in the hood my whole life. I don't respect them. I see where he coming from. But then again, it's like Gucci. All them niggas lined up to do an interview with him. Remember all the people's lined up outside the Gucci store and Boosie said something? He doing the same thing. But then again, with old boy, Peewee the Longway, he was on there. I ain't never heard him. He's 36, but he's still in the rap game. And Vlad was like, I see a lot of blue on your album covers. You a Crip? He said, no, I just like the color blue. And he answered the question the right way. But what if it was me? Like, man, I heard you be crippin', bro. You like the color blue? Dog, I beat your ass, mine. That's how I be. We fear each other more than anybody. But old boy was right. To answer the way he answered. Should have slapped the shit out of his ass. Like, turn the camera off for a minute. Pat, pat, pat. He tried to get him caught up. They say Vlad want to do an interview. Oh, Vlad, I made it. It's like you won a Grammy or something. Like they had $100 million waiting for you at the Vlad. I love Vlad, son. Yes, sir, I love him. Ooh, I hope he asked me to wash his feet after the interview, son. I love him, son. And shout out to Gucci Man. He went and did an interview with Charlamagne the God like last year. That's real. I'd rather you go mess with black media than Vlad media and white media. They be loving to go be with Jordan Towers and No Jumper. Oh yes, sir. I love you, Adam. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yes, I was game banging since 10, sir. I still game bang. Let me throw my set up. That's how they be. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video question, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. Also got a Facebook group. Check that out as well. Check out the music and entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And don't forget, for my live stream, you can follow me at Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0 when I do them. Got a little bit ways before I can go live again. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. And also you can find me at Motor City Sports Talk for my Detroit channel. Appreciate the love, support. Appreciate it. We gone.